The name of our panel is Robert Rodriguez and Henry Selick, A Conversation from the Third Dimension. Later in the decade, stereo vision, which was an anamorphic system where you had images, two images, the left and the right eye squeezed, the left and the right of a large frame, and that kind of caused a whole resurgence of re-releases and movies in the 80s that were in 3D, including Jaws 3D.
Our green screen stage that we had in Austin, Texas wasn't very big, so we had to make do with the small space that we had, even though we look in one direction and then switch directions like this. We're really just shooting against the same wall, using these very quickly put together skateboard props. Pay no attention to the men in green, those are just stuntmen making sure that the kids don't topple over. They'll be erased later on, that's just me being a paranoid dad. The little spinning tables are really, again, just those same little skateboard. We rigged a Lazy Susan just to twist the kids and see how carefully they were. Someone like Steve Buscemi never met Bill Paxton, yet they're holding hands in this last scene. For a shot like this, nobody was there. We shot Ricardo 1 month, we shot The Family the other month, and Antonio, who had to be on Broadway, we shot him even earlier. We shot him really quickly back in December before we even had a script.
And I took that to heart, and that's something I did on Coraline. It didn't make me feel more faster, but ultimately, so I adapted Neil Gaiman's really good book. I wrote a screenplay, I directed, and I wrote one song. I was a producer and production designer, and it works.
I call high-tech guerrilla filmmaking. For instance, each one of those shots, because it was on a green screen, had to be planned out and drawn out